Hello, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. This is a Trio podcast alongside Mr. Curbs. I'm your host, whose bubble things are checking in. Welcome to episode 59.
What?
59.
Damn.
Yeah,
A
welcome
lot of
everybody.
episodes.
Number 59. And we're here. And
We got some big news today. Big. Couldn't be. I'm a little excited, honestly, because we didn't like this man. And people used to get on us for making jokes about this guy all the time. And now we finally have reasoning for it.
okay, but here's the thing. I never disliked this guy, okay?
Okay, well, I have.
I I didn't mean to be so critical of this guy. Yet I gave him chances, but he just didn't listen. So, today we're talking about the man of the hour, Mr. Adam Trident. Ultimate to be to you, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, where do we even start? We're talking about Ultimate Trident today and the whole situation, the scandal. He likes little kids. Um,
hmm
how does that make one feel? What was your first
Uh,
reaction, Curbs, of
well,
this?
I was sort of like, honestly, not really surprised because I feel like a lot of Minecraft YouTubers like little kids, but it just is it's kind of goofy, you know? It's just goofy. Like, come on, Trident. And go for anyone in your age range. Try to go for people whose minds are still not fully developed. Come on, Trident.
I mean, there was something mentally wrong with him. I think, honestly. I mean,
Yeah, oh, the guy who's chronically online and stays inside all day has something wrong with him.
he dropped out of school. He says at age 7 or 8,
Eight.
but I don't believe that. I think because I
Yeah,
recall
I thought he told us telling it was age 12, but maybe he says that to like gain more sympathy when he was like, I don't know what the law is.
I recall very vividly of him saying, "I got school tomorrow." Whether that be online or in person, I don't know. But he still did school up to at least 2021, 2022 that I know of. So I don't want to speak on his behalf, but like he may be lying of
And
some of this stuff.
he's just I think he's just trying to be like a victim where he's being like, oh, in elementary school I dropped out, so I don't even know how to count. Like, what? I didn't know she was 13.
Yeah.
I thought 13 came after 18. Silly me.
Yeah, exactly. So, first off, Ultimate Trident, he went around talking to women. We knew this a long time ago. He always wanted to chase the next person that he saw. If you look back on the second episode of the trio with Marco,
11-year-old sister.
Marco's
It's a
11-year-old
prelude.
sister was one of the first victims of Ultimate Trident, and people ignore this. Now, whether people want to regard it or not, he kept talking about his sister even after the podcast, and he
Dude,
insisted to talk to her.
what
Okay.
was I gonna say? It's kind of like Jared the Subway guy, right? Where he did a lot for like education. He did like a lot of children funds. But like once it came out he was a pedophile, you look back on all those like videos of him doing like children funds, and it's like, whoa, that's actually like kind of creepy instead of it's like it's just like really creepy.
Right. That's a good example.
That's a good example, yeah.
But guys, I just want to say before this, there will be a Trident documentary coming out, made by me
On HBO Max.
on the Treeo YouTube. It'll come soon, hopefully next week. But there'll be some
Ooh.
interviews in this. They'll be talking, a lot of
Can I
screenshots,
do
a lot
like
of
an interview with
videos.
like a blurred face, like I'm a victim? Like I'll be like, I knew Trident for a while. We used to have a
Yeah,
podcast together,
we'll have Mr.
but
Curbs on there for sure.
he used to say these things.
Now, we're gonna go more in depth in this during that documentary, but people didn't care people didn't bat an eye at Trident early on. When we saw him clearly doing this stuff, and we were like, "Hey, stop being weird, Trident,"
Yeah,
and
no.
he
Well,
didn't
I mean, we
stop.
didn't really see him. We didn't really see him be a pedophile, but we saw him like do like weird shit, and we were like trying, and he like the like we like mock him for like some of the things he did, and like people would be like, "So you're bullying him." Those people seem stupid
Don't make
now.
fun of people that are trying to get with 11-year-old sisters. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, I don't think that was okay. And I even stated during the actual podcast, can you stop, Trent? You're making me uncomfortable. You're being weird. And there's literally a clip of it. You'll see in the documentary. But there's so many clips like that. And it's like, nobody cared. And
Dude,
we were like, stop.
remember
And we gave him
the
so many
other
chances.
over the summer, the other girlfriend, what was it, Kiara? Trident X Kiara?
Mm-hmm.
That was a man. Remember
Mm-hmm.
we used to like joke about that? I bet you could find a podcast clip around the video release. I think we brought it up in like the news or something, and I was like, "Yeah, I can't wait for Trident's girlfriend to reveal that he was a man the whole time." And that actually
Okay.
happened.
Actually.
That actually is what fucking happened.
See, here at the Treeo, we are psychics. We predict the future, whether you like it or not.
I think
This
we
is
do.
an unsettling future, to be honest. What will Ultimate Trident do now? Now, there is a
That
clip of me, you, and Zabzos, our guest, talking to
mhm.
Trident, and we said, Trident, what are you gonna do now? I mean, you dropped out of school, and now what? And he wasn't even canceled then, but we were saying, now what, Trident? And now we asked him the same question. Now what are you gonna do, Trident? You don't even have YouTube now, though. What are you gonna do, Trident?
That was basically his whole life. Like, I wouldn't be surprised,
And
if he actually did like kill himself.
but here's what he said. Trident said, I guess I'm just gonna have to find a job. And Curb said, oh yeah, the local McDonald's sounds about right.
Okay.
Something like that. And Trident did not like that comment.
Trident might actually be working at McDonald's.
But this is the
Hopefully this
reality of the
doesn't
situation,
drive
ladies and
him
gentlemen.
to suicide, but he is a creep, so maybe that wouldn't be the worst thing for our society.
We're not gonna put that upon anybody, Curbs.
We're not gonna wait. I didn't. I said I don't hope. I don't wish it upon him, but I'm sure there's people who do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But we've always questioned, what are you gonna do, Tron? What's your next step? You dropped out, and now it's like even more like, what are you doing, Trent? You're done. Actually get a job this time, maybe. But yeah, I just, what do you think? What do you think about him, Cribs? What do you hope for him now that he's done?
I honestly kind of hope he tries to make like a comeback because I think it'd be funny with like the comments roasting him.
He said he might return in 1 to 2 months after all this. I mean, I couldn't
He
even
thinks we're
fathom.
gonna forget, bro. He thinks like try and your audience is young, but they're not stupid.
After this documentary comes out, I don't think he'll even
He's
think of coming back.
finished. Delete.
Give
Dude,
your
I
give your
honestly,
channels to somebody else. Try and let somebody else get a chance. Give somebody else a chance that has wanted to be a Minecraft YouTuber for so long. Give them a chance, because you don't deserve this, Trent. You don't deserve this chance. You've had your chance.
and
You messed
he
up.
became a pedophile.
You didn't mess up. You did it multiple times and you kept doing it, Trident, even when you knew it was wrong. What do you have to say to Ultimate Trident? If he's listening to this right now, what would you have to say to him?
Uh, Stop being a fucking weirdo. Probably get help. Probably like do it. Get like an actual job and like start making something of your life because you're kind of useless.
I don't want to put all this shame on Trident, and I want to forgive him, but it's just very hard right now in this current situation. It's
No,
just
it's hard to forgive pedophilia. You know.
it's like I I'm at a loss for words. I knew this guy since 2020 almost, or even before, and we played together. We had a good time. He was at one point one of my close YouTube friends, and he was even on my podcast at one point, right? And then
Yeah.
and now he's just like a different person. He used to be that fun-go-lucky guy that'd be funny to play with, and he was
You
just
stop talking.
Yeah, he was like a memeable person, right? I feel like in a good way though. He was like a funny person to be around. It was fun to be with him, But and then ever since, honestly, ever since he left the trio, I don't want to make this about us, but honestly, ever since he left the trio, man, he's been very suspicious because he's always been, but after he left the trio specifically, he started talking to those people online a lot because he had more time in his hands, right? He said, "Oh, I'm gonna use my time wisely now that I left the trio. I'm gonna start making more content." Yeah, right. What he did was he started using his time on preying on young children.
That's
Okay,
actually wild.
that's the truth. That's the fact of the matter. So, I mean, here's just a screenshot we have here of Trident. It says, "Is this actually what you look like? Because I think you're cute, but I still don't want to date anyone yet." Curbs, what do you think about this screenshot here?
I think it's a goofy ass screenshot. Trident's a little bit of a
Where's
weirdo.
my Discord Nitro Trident? See, these men, sometimes even men, would. He even got. He's done this so many times, Trident. He's gotten over 15 people. They weren't even always young children. Sometimes you got an old man, and
I
an
gotta do
old man
old man.
scammed
Old
Trident
man is
for
wild.
Discord Nitro. Trident is known for gifting Discord Nitro to old man. That's what he's known for. Now, when it gets creepy, I think that's pretty creepy, the old men part, but now it's underage girls, little girls. They don't know what they're doing, and apparently you don't even know what you're doing, Trident, and you're basically old, right? You're gonna be able
Yeah,
to
he's pretty much 18.
see. I know a lot of people don't know what's gonna happen in the future when they're 18. I know a lot of people are they're not fully developed at 18 yet, but you know, I think 99% of the population knows common laws, common basic laws, and honestly
No,
basic
yeah,
human
I feel like
functionality.
not having e-sex with children is like kind of a no-brainer.
I feel like that's a no-brainer. Like that's like a no. I don't even know, man. This is it's like that's unhumane. The way he acted and just like, does he even have a brain? I mean, like, I'm just shocked. I'm disgusted. That's
Yeah, the law. I didn't know what the law was.
did he say law or lore?
I think he was saying law in a British accent, but it sounded like he was saying lore. Like not molesting children is like the lore of like fucking.
Oh my
I don't
god.
know.
Oh my god.
I don't fucking know what he's doing.
Trenton, if you don't
It's
know the lore and you're referring to it as lore, if that's what you said, Trenton, I really hope you get help. Like, are you kidding me, Trenton? You're referring to pedophilia
That's lore.
as lore.
That's wild.
You're referring to preying on young children and getting nitro for them as lore. Like, that's just come on, Trenton. Um, I mean, some of these people weren't even above Discord TOS, and maybe you could
Yeah,
have
like most of these
batted
people
an
have to
eye.
lie to get on Discord, bro.
And you didn't think that was bad, Trident, huh? You've been on Discord forever, basically. You basically know it on like the back of your forehead. And
Back of your fort? What?
okay. Let's refer to something else.
What?
The back of your what do you think, Curbs? What's a good reference?
Hand. Back of your hand.
Back of your hand. Yeah. Anyway, the fact of the matter is, Trident,
Back of your forehead's wild.
uh you need help. You need help. Here's another screenshot. This is Trident after everything came out, I think. He said,
Victimizing.
like, I actually want to kill myself. I don't know what to say or do right now. Yes, now I know this, but before I guess I didn't. I
trying to
want the
sound
knife. I want the knife. I want the knife. I want the knife. I want the
you're trying to
knife.
sound like he's the victim, even though he's the one who is the predator. It's a classic trope.
I don't want to look at these DMs. I don't want to kill myself. I don't want. He said I don't like kids when.
Oh, bloody gruesome death. I feel like for him that would just be like eating some lettuce, right?
Right. Trident. Whether this be true or not, whether you actually want the knife or not, get help, Trident. Okay. Get help. It's okay to get help. You need help. If you could come back as a different person, Trident, I'll never forgive you, but some people might. Okay? Now, you're probably gonna come back and keep doing this, honestly. If we look at history repeats itself, but I hope you're okay, Trent. I hope you don't actually mean this. A bloody, gruesome death. You know, you're not the victim, Trent. Okay? You're not the victim. I know you want to seem like it. No, this is not okay, Trent.
Yeah, that's sort of a bad move. Like, it just better to own up to it. Take responsibility. Oh, pedophile!
Okay, so I'm excited for this documentary because I'm gonna go in depth more, and I'm gonna actually
Yeah.
have an interview with Cronkers. Cronkers met Trident in real life,
Mm-hmm.
and you
It's gonna be
know,
like an actual, like, is it gonna be like an actual, like, documentary type commentary video, like those Sunny V2 videos?
a lot of it's gonna be compilation videos and Discord DMs. A lot of them is gonna be texts, and there will be interviews. So there's gonna be a
Yeah,
mixture of everything.
is it gonna be like, but is there gonna be like narration over the screenshots, like an actual documentary, or is it just gonna be like a?
I don't, I don't think so, but there will be interviews. Okay, there'll be
Yes.
text. There'll be text describing some of the screenshots there, and there will be a lot of interviews. But back to this episode, right? So you may be asking, who are we? Why do we have to? Why are we talking about this guy, right? Well, actually, us and Trident go way
I mean,
back.
yeah, just check out the first 11 episodes.
Um, See, Trident was one of our closest friends at one point, online at least. Um, and we had a close interaction a lot. We had a close connection with him, and amongst other friends that he had, such as Ben NT, such as Finna, and Marco, and many other. AT even first. Cronkers, Nelly. So we've had a close connection with this guy for a long time now, and see, we have footage that a lot of people don't have, but we need to share it with the people because this is not okay, right? We have this footage, but it's buried in these episodes of over an hour's worth of footage.
Yeah, then
So
nobody really watched those episodes.
I want to help get this word out and really get awareness for these victims because they didn't know what was happening, and we want to educate people, and this is just not okay. So yeah, I mean, honestly, we have probably some of the most footage of trying just talking. I mean, people have like Discord DMs and screenshots, but we have mostly all the voice audio. So this is gonna be huge for the investigation for sure. I mean, this is, and people are saying, hey, this is gonna go away. Right? Of course, the Discord Trident situation closed down, and some people think it's going away. It's not. Okay. I'm never gonna forgive Trident personally. Here's another
Yeah.
screenshot, right? It says, real shit though. You seriously need help ASAP for eating, or, and then he said, in general, this is Nelly, for eating a 15-year-old. Oh, you continue to lie, even after the
Yeah.
fact. I mean, you clearly dated a 13-year-old, okay? And she would have turned 14. You would have been 18. The reason why now you're coming out is just because you got caught, Trent. We all know.
Exactly.
You would have
Exactly.
continued doing this, Trent, as you've
He was
always
scared.
done.
He was scared of dentists in the dark.
And see, he tries to like forget that he doesn't know. Like he says, for eating in question mark. So this is just
For
come
eating
on,
a
Trent.
15-year-old girl? How was I supposed to know? She said she was 12.
Here's another disgusting screenshot here. You are 15-year-olds. When? Kiara 3 times. She said she was
And Kiara was a
16.
man. Kiara was a man. He was talking to an old man that said he was a 15. That's actually crazy. That's crazy.
She said she was 16. That's not better. In a way, it is. No, it is still not legal. I'm the victim, Trident says.
Wow.
I
That's
have
just
no
like,
intentions of doing shit with a 15-year-old again.
damn. Trident's just something else, man.
Okay, but here's the thing. That is still illegal, right? Of course.
Yeah, it's still illegal.
But she even said after she was 13, and he continued, right?
Yeah, yeah, he did.
This is just horrible. And this is a man.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think Trent's gay. So that just makes things interesting.
It makes things funnier, honestly.
Uh,
Bro thought he was copying some young girls when said he got some old man.
you can't make this stuff up, bro. You just oh
You
my.
get what you fucking deserve.
I got some so here's some comments we could go over here. Some of these comments are just like, come on. This is a comment. It says, "Hello, I'm Daisy's younger sister. Let's e-date?" Question mark. Curbs, what do you have to? What do you,
What the fuck?
what do you think of this?
Hey, comments on the YouTube video?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah,
What? What?
on Trident's video, apology video.
Trident might have fell for it. That sounds like a trap.
I feel like this is either Trident on an alt, or it's like
No, it's
somebody who
someone
needs
trying to like
help.
trap him. It was
Trap,
someone
yeah.
like trying to trap him, like Chris Hansen style. Like it's trying to be like, oh really? You want to e-date me? And they like, she's like, ha, gotcha, bitch.
Okay. Yeah, that could be the case.
Yeah, I think it was someone trying to like set him up.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't do that. Right. So here's the next comment. This guy says, or girl, Drifter wants to be your next victim, only if he's 13, somebody said in the response. Yeah, please don't, okay? Trent, you gotta stop, bro, okay? No matter if these people are saying this, they're clearly trying to trap you, and you need help, okay? Okay, so this is one of my favorite comments here. It says, "Smoking that ultimate Trident pack." Trident is
That's
always
wild.
he's always mumbled. He's always sound like that way. But yeah, I wonder if he actually vapes. I feel like he would do that. Yeah. Guys, we have big news coming in. Ultimate Trident has deleted his apology video.
He has?
He has. It's
That's
gone.
actually wild. That's actually
What
wild.
does this mean, ladies and gentlemen? He doesn't apologize. He doesn't feel sorry for the victims. Is this what this means?
Yeah, that's what it means.
See, he posted this video. He said, "I'm sorry." He said he'll never delete this video. Yet here we are. It's gone.
And is his YouTube channel deleted?
It's not, but the video's gone.
How do I find his YouTube channel?
Ultimate Trident. Just search up Ultimate
And
Trident.
it's not. All I'm getting is Ultimate Trident, like in Minecraft.
Here else. Oh,
Oh, there we go.
but this is
Yeah, I can't believe he deleted it. All he has is his live streams.
so.
He's only lost like 100 subs. Like a lot. He hasn't lost like a lot of subs for like a big scandal like this.
Dude, he knew he was gonna delete too. Nelly reposted it under his video, just in case he deleted it. He knew it. First off, Nelly, if you don't know him, he helped expose Trident for all of his awful behavior with all the DMs he saw. Yeah, he's the one who exposed him. Yeah, just this is a horrible. And now he's not even sorry. He deleted the video, ladies and gentlemen. He's not helping his case. I mean, this is. Cribs, how do you feel he deleted his video?
I feel like that's pathetic. That's more pathetic than like anything he's like. Like this is really pathetic. Like no, you can't even say he's sorry.
So another guy says 17 and 13 is wild. And then somebody made a diss track on Trident. What do you think about that diss track?
Oh, that was so ass. We could make a better one.
Like what? Like
Ultimate Trident. What rhymes with Trident?
Trident.
Trident. Biden. Ultimate Trident. Sniffing kids like he's Joe Biden.
Some people under his video before he deleted it said age is just a number, and we forgive you. Curbs, what do you think about that?
That's just weird. Like those people should get also get examined. Like what is their history?
Ben came out and he said technically he is a pedophile. One, she not at age to say yes. He also not a school age. What make a big difference? What does that even mean, Ben?
I guess we'll never know.
Okay, so Trident responded to Nelly's
Ben
video.
Ben actually told me he'll be watching this video because he's very interested in this subject.
Yeah, we love Ben. We respect him.
I think this video is gonna actually do much better than like your average Treeo video.
The dating.
Just because.
Go watch the dating video, please. We put our work into
What
that.
the fuck? Dude, yeah, you were like, oh, this is gonna blow up the internet. That barely got 100 views. That barely got 100 fucking views. You made me date femboys for no reason.
Anyway. Sorry, I just had to get my harmonica out. Anyway. Proxy says
bro.
Easiest way to avoid this is date men.
That's true.
That's what he did.
Unless he dates young boys. Oh yeah, wait, he did date a man.
And it didn't help his case, so. AT said, this is crazy. Now, if you recall AT, he was the first guest here on Treeo. And when Trident did his Why I Left the Treeo video, AT commented, casual Trident W. How does this make you feel, Curbs?
What? Wait, who said that?
AT under Trident's video when he left the Treeo. Remember that video?
Oh yeah.
He said occasional W. AT said that.
He did.
Trident W. Now, here's the thing with AT. I love AT. You see, he's been here since episode 1. And I was good friends with him, you know. He's a pretty cool person, pretty chill. Yeah, I don't know why he commented that. I don't know his full thoughts on why that, but that's besides the point, really, because we have another comment here. So this is Trident responding to Nelly's video. This is very interesting, actually. Trident said, I won't make a video about this, but this comment is going to be my last public appearance that I make. All I'm going to say is I'm sorry for what I did. I'm not sure if I'll ever return to this platform, because it has really messed up my mental health. I've made all my videos private, besides the apology video, which now he deleted, so that's false. That's staying up. I'm not deleting any of my socials, but I'll still leave everything. I've already left Jartex, and my resignation is still pending on Pika, as of typing this comment. Quick update, my registration has been accepted. So he left. Resignation, sorry. This is a message to Nelly from Trent. I really wanted you to know that I am truly sorry for this. I uploaded my video because it would be a shit thing to hide. And of course now he deleted it, so you contradict yourself there, Trident. But anyway, I couldn't just leave without people not knowing, even if it did result in people not hating me. It just felt so wrong to not tell the truth. Anyway, that's all from me. Goodbye. It felt so wrong for you not to tell the truth and to keep that video up, yet now you deleted it, Trent, right? I mean,
Exactly.
how
So
many
it
times are
makes
you going
no
to
fucking
contradict
sense.
yourself? I mean, okay. Well then. Yeah, I mean, this is, I don't know what else we have here. Cribs, what do you have to say about this whole thing?
I think, yeah, Trent. It's good that he's gone. I also wouldn't mind seeing an update video from him though, like maybe a couple of years from now.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to contact him because
He hated you before he was a pedophile. What's gonna make you think he wants to talk to you after he became a pedophile?
well, I'm curious. Like, he's of course made these statements, but now he contradicts himself, and now I wonder,
Yeah,
Trident, what do you actually want? What do you actually mean? I mean,
he
you
wants
really
he wants
don't
a
know at all.
13-year-old girl.
This just shows that he's clueless and he doesn't know what he's talking about because he keeps contradicting himself.
Yeah,
Come
this
on,
is
Trident.
something else.
Come on, buy our merch. Link in description.
The Have a Good Night shirts are actually fire, but nobody's fucking wearing them.
Some people said they would, but they didn't. Isn't that something?
That is
Put your money
something.
where your mouth is, boy. Yeah, dude. Do you remember that one time the bat fell on your head mid podcast?
Oh yeah, shit. Was that when we were interviewing? Like, what the fuck was that guy's name? Nickel?
Dude, that was funny, dude. That was an underrated moment, dude. You just got a bat on your head, bro.
So yeah, anything that happened between that period of time, like from episode like 13 to like episode 30, like all those episodes were like unwatched.
I don't know why that is. It's like so weird. Uh, and I think honestly, the Super Bowl one. I'm sorry, guys, about that episode. Okay, it didn't really make sense to predict the Super Bowl after it came out. Uh, but I guess I envisioned it better in my head. So yeah. But besides that, we're back here. We're trying. Uh, so what else do we have to say about Trent in this before the documentary comes out, Curbs?
Uh, about Trident, I think he's disgusting, and he's just not a good person. I didn't think he was a good person before he became a pedophile, but now that he's become a pedophile, I'm like, oh, that sort of just validated my opinion of him more.
Yeah, see, we gave him so many chances. You guys don't understand.
Yeah.
And he made us look like the
He
victim.
he
That's
almost
what's
came
funny.
back. Yeah, see, that's the thing. He always tries to make himself the victim, but I think this time he's not getting
Always,
out of it.
every time, and people support him. People just kept
Yeah,
supporting Trident,
but
even
I
through
don't
that.
think he's gonna get any support this time around. Sometimes you go a little too far.
The truth comes out, and the truth will come out even further in this documentary, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching this episode.
The only thing coming out is his when he sees a child.
I don't want to envision that, Trent.
Cut that out.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching.
Keep in tune for the documentary,
Yeah,
The Epstein of Jartex. Epstein of Jartex Network.
hopefully this documentary will come out next week. That's my hope, but there's a lot of interviews to get in, and Crockers hasn't
No
been
way,
responding.
no way, Trident documentary drops before the Treeo theme.
Oh shoot, dude, you're right.
GTA 6 is dropping before the new Treeo theme. I ain't even gonna lie.
Cut Chavi some slack. Yeah, the trio's been in probation for like so long now, or an idol. Like we've been waiting for the full rebrand for a while now. But just stay tuned. There's a lot to look forward to here on the trio, and the new merch. There might be new merch out, and if there is, I'll tell you before this episode started, so you're in the future. thank you guys for watching. Smash like, subscribe, buy our merch. Code Trident if we make a new merch. And yeah, Curbs, any final words?
Have a good night. Except for Trident. Trident can suffer in hell.